from time immemorial. Great minds have been born and nourished and inspired to heroic deeds by the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata belongs to all times, not only to India but to the world, transcending as it does regionalism, the essential oneness of the human family. Krishna's role in the Mahabharata is a source of wonder and inspiration. At the time of his reign, coming to a close in the Dwapara Yuga, Lord Krishna wanted to reward his charioteer Uddhava, who never asked for any benefit or boon from Krishna. We transport you to witness the conversation between Uddhava and Lord Krishna, reflecting common man's doubts.
Uddhava, in this incarnation of mine, several people have sought and obtained benefits and boons from me. But you have never asked for any. Ask what you want and allow me to do you some good.
My lord, your advice on how to live is one thing and how you live is another. In the canvas of Mahabharata, in the role you took, in the deeds you performed, there are things that I do not understand. I am curious to seek an explanation from you. Will you clarify?
Ask without any hesitation.
You were an intimate friend of the Pandavas. They trusted you implicitly as a friend in need, being aware of not only the present but also the future. Should you not have prevented Dharma from engaging in the dice play? As an illustration of the definition of a good friend that you have preached, let it be. Once the game started, you could have made Dharma win and taught a lesson to the cunning ones. You did not do that either. Dharma lost his wealth, his kingdom, and himself. You could have entered the assembly when he waged his brothers. You did not do that. You could have stopped Draupadi from being dragged into the hall. You did not do that. On the contrary, only when Draupadi was disrobed and she was about to lose her honor, you saved her. When a third person seized her dresses, dragged her into the court, what honor was left? Are you a friend in need? Is your action righteous?
Uddhava, before I give an explanation, let us go on a reverse time capsule.
This episode marks the dynastic succession struggle between Pandavas and Kauravas. The Pandavas accepted the hostile lands of Kandavaprastha offered by him. They converted their land into Indraprastha, a great and magnificent city which became the envy of all. The crown prince of Hastinapur was seething with fury. Shakuni advises him to exploit Yudhishthira's fondness for gambling. Game of dice. The newly erected Hall of Games is agog with audience. Yudhishthira, in true Kshatriya spirit and etiquette, honors the invitation. dice rolls in, and with it there's depravity in the form of lust, pride, avarice, prejudice. Shakuni's scheming mind wreaks havoc on peace. Duryodhana becomes slave to perverse pride. The lustful Dushasana revels in the vilest of deeds. Duryodhana's brother Vikarna's effort to save Dharma goes in vain. Karna describes Draupadi as Shakuni's property and orders Dushasana to seize the garments of the Pandavas and the robes of Draupadi. Yudhishthira is reduced to a mere puppet. The high-souled Pandavas, despite their godlike stature and having a friend in Lord Krishna waiting to help, are subjected to unprecedented suffering. Draupadi, the most unfortunate of queens, bears agonizing humiliation. She questions the shameful act and finally calls out for Krishna's mercy,
Krishna!
completely surrendering herself to the Lord.
Hridaya Kamalavasa! Hridaya Kamalavasa!
Krishna's scintillating divinity and purposefulness comes to Draupadi's rescue.
Now, let me interpret the unfortunate episode. The rule of nature is that the one who is circumspect should win. Dharma did not have the wisdom which Duryodhana had. That is why Dharma lost. Duryodhana was not adept in dice play, but he had abundance of wealth to offer. He said, I will offer the stake. My uncle will roll the dice. Dharmaputra could have said, I will offer the stake. My brother-in-law, Krishna, will roll the dice. If Shaguni and I had played, who would have won? What did Dharmaputra do? He prayed, I am committed to play dice by destiny. Krishna should not be aware of this. He must not come to the gambling house. He bound me and I stood outside waiting for someone to call me. Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva cursed their fate but did not appeal to me. Draupadi argued with the royalty in the assembly hall and questioned Bhishma and others. I could help her only when she called for my help.
Wonderful Krishna, I am awestruck but not deceived. Will you come only if called?
Uddhava, I do not interfere. I am just a witness watching from close quarters all that transpires.
Great! You will be watching all our sinful deeds, is it so?
When you realize that I am watching as a witness, you cannot go wrong. Only when you forget it, you slip into thinking that you can act without me. It is only then adverse consequences take place. That Dharma thought he could gamble unknown to me was his blind spot. If he had realized that I watch everything as a witness, the dice play could have ended in a different result. Is it not so?
What profound truth! I realize complete surrender and faith is indeed the mark of true friendship. When we believe that nothing can move but under your will, how is it possible not to sense your presence? My Lord, I completely submit myself to you.
The Mahabharata gives us many lessons. The most enduring one is that hatred begets hatred, and covetousness and violence lead inevitably to ruin. The real conquest is against one's own lower nature, and complete faith is the only way to peace and harmony.